not finna argue with no delusional Warrior fans. We're not finna do this. You know what I'm saying? So y'all argue with them, bro. I'm finna ignore the freak out you, gang. You know what I'm saying? But them Rockets, bro, you got your dang mind, boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you smoking on. You smoking on some good dope. You know what I mean? Thank that, boy. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man. AKA, don't even joke with me like that. I don't like you. You know what I mean? But nah, though, man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man. AKA, Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you know about your boy, Jay, is in the description down below. But we got the injury that killed the Giants' playoff hope. And this is real. This is real. Now, if y'all watch this Smeagol versus Giants game, you cannot tell me that the refs was not cheating for the freaking Smeagol's this game. I dead for real believe, like, let's really talk about it though. The Cowgirls, the Smeagol's, for the past 10 years, when it comes to the Giants, they did not have to face no top 10 quarterback. They did not have to face no top 10 wide receiver. You know, you see, the last time we beat the freaking Dallas Cowgirls was with Eli Manning. You know what I mean? With Eli Manning, bro. You feel me? So it's like with the Smeagol, when the Smeagol's be like they own the Giants, when the Cowgirls be like they own the Giants, it's like it's like you don't get no stain by that. You know what I mean? Because it's like you didn't face a high caliber quarterback. You haven't faced a high caliber wide receiver. You haven't faced, you know, that type of team. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, I see we had like a quarterback one. I see we had a wide receiver one, but it's like throughout them 10 years, you faced a trash Giants team, gang. Now we finally got our guy. We got a wide receiver one. We got a quarterback one. I definitely feel like we would have beat the brakes off the Cowgirls if we had Jackson Dart, but we were stuck with trash Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely believe if we had Jackson Dart, we would have beat the Dallas Cowgirls, no cap. See what Jackson Dart did with the Smeagol's, with a practice squad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand, bro. He out there with practice squad wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like for me, I really can't judge this season. Honestly, like last season, we had injuries, but last season wasn't really that good. You know what I'm saying? So last season we was BJ. But this season I seen a spark. You know what I'm saying? I've really seen a spark. Even last season was the same story. Injuries and having a hard schedule and barely losing games. But this season felt different. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're 2-10, I don't see a 2-10 team. You know what I'm saying? Injuries happened. Our starting quarterback has been out for three games. And in total, Jackson Dart missed 6 games. You know what I'm saying? Only missed 6 games. So in total, with this season, we have not had our starting quarterback for 6 games. Malik Neighbors got injured week 4. Cam Scatterboo going down. Them 3 starters on the offensive side, bro. That's very valuable to our offense, bro. So to me, injuries killed us, and we really don't know how our team will look, honestly, because 3 of our rookies have gotten hurt. So that's what I'm saying. If you really think about it, bro, for all the ops, just think about it, bro. This season, you really can't judge this season, bro, because we got the #1 hardest schedule, and we a hospital team, bro, and we're still barely losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say nothing about this season. That's why I say, bro, this season, you know what I'm saying? I'll give a pass. This season, I'll give a pass. Now, if you get your head beat in, bro, with Jackson Dart, you know what I'm saying? And with Malik Neighbors and Cam Scatterboo again, you're BJ. You know what I'm saying? But we fired Brian Dable, fired Shane Bowen. Now we got to fire Mike. You know what I'm saying? But we fired them. So we just going to see, man. We're going to see.
Dart, pressure up the middle, throws.
Oh, my. I don't even want to see this. I don't even want to see this, bro. I don't even want to see this, bro.
Ankle. Oh,
bro.
No.
The moment he went down, the Giants went down with him.
I'm in mourning right now, Scott, for the 2025 season of Cam Scott.
The Giants fans also mourned because they knew that their playoff hopes died on that day. What followed was a death spiral. The Giants went 2-8, loss after loss.
When you give the ball away on 5 consecutive drives, I don't give a shit how high of a level you're playing at. You're going to lose.
Appreciate the subscription.
Remember, Brian Dable was fired.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's like everybody who's been watching the Giants Giants, y'all know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, the Chargers, bro, oh my God, bro. I'm telling y'all, this is an 8-win team. This is an 8-win team. We beat ourselves. I'm sorry. I say that a lot with the Lions game. Beat ourselves. Bears game. Beat ourselves. Broncos game. Beat ourselves. Saints game. Beat ourselves. Cowgirls game. Beat ourselves. 5 games where we beat ourselves. I'm telling you right now. 5 games, bro. Take away them 5 games, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you. Even with the Chiefs game, beat ourselves. We were clamping up Patrick Mahomes, bro. Freaking Russell Wilson threw 2 picks, bro. 2 picks. Russell Wilson kept the Chiefs in the game. 6 games where we should have won. And I'm counting it. 6 games.
After a disappointing start for the Giants this season, the Giants have decided to part with head coach Brian Daboll.
The duo that beat the defending Super Bowl champions lasted only 6 weeks. And for Giants fans, it's a question that won't go away. Will they ever get that magic back? But to understand what made them so special together, you have to see where Dart and Scatabo came from and why they were always destined to find each other. Before they shared a huddle, Cam Scatabo and Jackson Dart grew up in 2 completely different worlds, but with the same kind of fire. In Rio Linda, California, Cam's childhood was loud, messy, and tough in the best way. His mom says he never walked anywhere, always running, always daring someone to stop him.
He would put his brother's shoulder pads on, then he would run into telephone poles.
He wasn't born big. He was born fearless. 1,000 miles away in Kaysville, Utah, Jackson Dart was learning the same lesson, just in a quieter house. His dad, a high school coach, drilled discipline early. Footwork, film, repetition. By 10 years old, Jackson could break down coverages most adults didn't understand.
I've been playing sports my whole life. I mean, I feel like I've kind of played everything. My first word was ball, so I was hooked on it from, the day that I can remember.
2 kids, 2 states. Same mentality. Prove it, don't say it. By the time Cam Scatabo reached high school, that fearless kid from Rio Linda had turned into a weapon.
I think every kid on the field tried to tackle him. He broke like 14 tackles.
And bro, let me go and say this too, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and say this too. You feel me? Us beating the Smeagol's, bro, that first time, that wasn't a fluke. Just to let people know, that was not a fluke, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Smeagol's got a new owner in town. The Cowgirls, they got a new owner in town. That wasn't no fluke. You know what I'm saying? The Smeagol's and the Cowgirls, they got a new owner in town. I'm telling y'all this right now.
Something crazy. Every time it takes multiple kids, but
that wasn't no fluke.
Every kid. That was pretty electric.
He didn't just run through defenses, he ran through reputations. By his senior year, he had over 6,000 rushing yards and a state championship.
That's the only year you can ask me that I know the stats. 42 touchdowns, 3,556 yards, 11.6 yards per carry.
But recruiting sites still gave him nothing. No stars, no spotlight, just respect from anyone who tried tackling him. He used every "you're not fast enough" as fuel, turning doubt into momentum. Meanwhile, in Utah, Jackson Dart was building a different kind of legend. He transferred to Corner Canyon High, where every Friday night felt like a movie.
After a first down pickup, Dart.
But Jackson Dart, bro. We got our guy, bro. That's all that matters. We got our guy. And I'm so glad, and y'all, I'm so glad that we went 2-10. I'm so glad because I know this not a 2-10 squad. Bro, y'all don't understand, bro. We're going to be one of the best teams in the league in the future. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. You are giving a 2-10. You are giving a team that's not in reality a 2-10. You are giving us high draft picks. Know what I mean? So now all we doing is just getting top tier talent. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. People laughing now, but if you watch the Giants games, bro, people that don't watch us, bro, will think I'm just talking. But if you watch us, bro, you see how we be losing. You understand? Y'all see how we be losing, bro. Know what I'm saying? With them Lions, bro. See how we be losing, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Mechanics, perfect footwork, silent.
So the casuals, they look at a 2-10, bro. Look at a 2-10 record and just be like, bro, y'all 2-10. But for the people that watch us, bro, y'all know we dangerous, bro. They know we not a 2-10 team for like a look. They know, bro.
Leadership. Underneath that quiet, though, was the same edge Cam had, that try-me energy. Both dominated their worlds in completely different ways, one through chaos, one through control. When Cam Scottibo chose Sacramento State, it wasn't glamour.
Bro said, is Jackson Dart still our franchise quarterback? What the freak you think? And you got to understand, Jackson Dart has not played with our wide receiver one yet. What you think, bro? Our first 3 games, bro, that's how we knew the playoff host. Our first 3 games, we didn't play with him. In total, this man mixed 6 games. You know what I'm saying? This season, we didn't get a full season with Jackson Dart. I mean, so what the freak you think? You know what I'm saying? And bro has terrific stats. I promise you, if he would have started week 1 till now, bro, I promise you, he would have won rookie he would have won rookie of the year. I'm telling you right now. He's the best rookie come out of the draft class. He's the best rookie out of the draft class, no doubt. His stats amazing. 10 TDs, 3 interceptions. And having interceptions, that's not his fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? But bro, the bro is amazing, bro. Heck yeah, he our franchise quarterback. And he young, bro.
Survival. He stayed close to home, playing for the only program that
y'all gonna see about Dart, bro. Y'all gonna see about him, bro. He's the best rookie. He better than Shadur. I'm sorry. He's better than Shadur. I'm sorry. Jackson Dart's better than Shadur. He's the best rookie that came out of class. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? He's better than Shadur. He's better than every quarterback that came out of draft class. I don't care what nobody say.
PN coverage, just grit and opportunity.
And he's the best running back that came out at the class. I know everybody's saying Trayvon Henderson. Shout out to Trayvon Henderson, but y'all gotta understand, Cam Scottibo, just like Jackson Dart, did not play the full season. Cam Scottibo was not starting his first few games, bro. Cam Scottibo is the best running back coming out the freaking draft. We got the best quarterback that came out of the draft. We got the best running back that came out of the freaking draft. These 2 did not start. That's why I be trying to tell you casuals. They did not even start the beginning of the season. You know what I mean? They didn't start off as starters.
He made it count.
Down town, inside the red zone. And Scottibo looking to throw. Going end zone, touchdown. He can pass too.
By 2022, he wasn't just dominating the Big Sky Conference.
Folks wasn't starters.
Rewriting it. 1,372.
Hey, how long have I been streaming?
Touchdowns. 7.0 yards per carry. Big Sky Offensive Player.
Somebody tell me.
FCS All-American. Every highlight looked like a car crash. Defenders bouncing off. Helmets flying. Fans chanting his name.
Picked up by Sacramento State. And nearly turning it to 6 at the other end. What a run! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Cameron Scottibo!
When he transferred to Arizona State, the stage got bigger. The story stayed the same. In 2024...
Hey, man, this freaking Jalen Hill dude, like, bro, is a troll. You're not going to make it long, bro. I'm not going to lie. I can just tell you're a major troll. Everything I say, bro, disagree with everything I say, bro. Literally. Keep trolling me, Jalen Hill, bro. Keep trolling me, gang. Telling you. You ain't going to make it long, bro.
Cam went nuclear.
There goes Scotty again.
Keep trolling, bro. Everything, literally everything I say, you disagree with it. Literally everything. Everything I've been saying so far, you just disagreeing with it, bro. Because you want attention. Hey, Jalen Hill, bro, you're supposed to be 30. Say you 30 years old. Bro, you're not 30.
Stay on balance there. Look at him go.
You're 30.
I never want to be tackled, and you know, I get out of some things that people don't expect to get out of from a young age. I guess getting out of the car seat, I never thought I wouldn't be able to get out.
1,711 rushing yards, 21 rushing touchdowns, 605 receiving yards. The first player in ASU history with over 2,300 scrimmage yards. Unanimous All-American.
My competitiveness drove me to another level, but the goal is being better than what I've been before.
While Cam was turning the FCS into his personal playground, Jackson Dart was doing the same thing, just through the air. When he arrived at USC, he was supposed to wait his turn, but in his debut, he threw for 391 yards and 4 touchdowns, the best debut in USC history. Overnight, he went from backup to headline, but chaos followed. USC's coaching staff unraveled, the program spiraled, and Dart found himself in the middle of Hollywood noise, so he left.
I felt like in my mind that for me to reach my dreams, that I needed to be in that position. I needed to fight for, the top spot. To outsiders, it may look a little crazy. I don't think a lot of people thought I was going to commit to USC because of that quarterback room. I had a lot of confidence in myself, and ultimately I just wanted to be pushed, and I knew it was going to make me a better player.
He transferred to Ole Miss, betting on himself, and betting that Lane Kiffin could unlock the quarterback he was meant to be. It worked. Over 3 seasons in Oxford, Dart became a surgical passer. 38 starts, back-to-back 10-win seasons, program passing leader, surpassing Eli Manning. In 2024, he led the SEC in passing yards with 4,279, completed 69% of his throws, and added 29 touchdowns. But the numbers don't tell the story. The story was the calm, the way he processed chaos like a veteran.
It's time, Mingo over the middle, wide open, caught at the 40.
But Jackson Dart, I'm telling y'all, bro. Next season, bro, no injuries.
Ole Miss.
No injuries.
A project anymore. They saw an NFL starter in waiting.
No injuries.
When draft night came. 2 very different journeys.
No injuries.
Finally crossed paths.
We've been a playoff team next year. I'm telling y'all right now.
Underdogs. The New York Giants, desperate for a new offensive identity, made their move.
With the 25th pick.
It's the best our offense and look in so long. You know what I mean? I'm saying, bro, you got a freaking slide, bro. Bro taking concussions and all that. Bro got a freaking slide. But, bro, this is the best our offense looked in so long. You know what I mean? You can just look at somebody and just tell he's the guy. You know what I mean? He's the guy. He's the guy. Now we got to build around him. Theo Johnson had a heck of a season this year. Shout out to Theo Johnson. I wasn't really high on Theo. You know what I mean? Because he was dropping. But Theo Johnson is going to be the problem. Theo Johnson is very young. Theo Johnson. So we got a tight end. Malik Neighbors. Our pick, it has to be Jeremy Bernard. Number 1, it's another wide receiver building around him. We see what he could do with practice squad members. Getting rid of Darius Slayton, trading away Dexter Lawrence, trading away Kayvon Thibodeau. You know what I'm saying? Use trade leverage to get more picks. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? To get more picks, use Dexter Lawrence as a trade leverage. Second in the second round, we can get a D tackle because he's trash. He's BJ. Get rid of that thick cupcake. The thick cupcake ain't making no noise. Get rid of Kayvon Thibodeau, though. Get rid of him. We have Abdul Carter. You know what I mean? Let Abdul Carter. We got rid of Shane Bowen. You know what I'm saying? So let Abdul Carter thrive. Let's give him a chance. Kayvon Thibodeau, he's reached his peak. You know what I'm saying? He reached his peak. Or we can get Garrett Tate. What is he? Is he a junior? You know, but we need another wide receiver. Need another wide receiver. Get rid of Darius Slayton. Wanda Robinson can beat the wide receiver number 3. Darius Slayton supposed to be a captain, but got outplayed you know what I'm saying, by our wide receiver number 3. So get rid of Darius Slayton. You took your loss. You know what I mean? But this offense, man. Offense, we need to thrive on this offense. And this defense too. I ain't gonna lie. We need a DB. Defense. You know what I'm saying? This defense. We need a DB, bro. Our DB core is good, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, really, bro, our DB core is good, bro. It's really Shane Bowen. You know, you said give you Nick Harbor. Thank God you're not a GM. Nick Harbor sucks, bro. And if everybody watches football, they know. He's just tall and fast, bro. He sucks. He's nowhere near a better wide receiver. Jeremy Bernard, Tate, no. Nick Harbor is not even first round. Nick Harbor suck. You feel me? Straight BJ. You feel me? But anyways, I like our DB room, though. I'm not going to lie. Drew Phillips, Cordell Flott. Get rid of Deonte Banks. But our DB room is good, though. I'm not going to lie to you. It's really, for me, it was Shane Bowen, bro. I'm not going to lie. We played best in man coverage. Bro just like playing zone a lot. You know what I'm saying? Played best in man coverage. Shane Bowen just sucks. So we got rid of that trash defensive coordinator. So I feel like we got a young DB room. So I feel like, DBs, we good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
NFL draft, the New York Giants select Jackson Dart, quarterback, Mississippi.
Then, on day 3, they doubled down.
With the 105th pick in the 2025 NFL draft, the New York Giants select Cam Scatterby.
Both players had walked the long road, the one without shortcuts or silver spoons.
All I'm saying is you cannot make judgment about my Giants team. My Giants team should get a pass, bro. My Giants should get a pass this season. I'm sorry. We have yet seen my Giants at full potential, just being real. We did not start off with Jackson Dart. We did not start off with Jackson Dart and Malik Neighbors. We did not start off with Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterby. We didn't start off with Dart with our rookies, with our high value rookies. So all I'm saying is the Giants should get a pass, bro. No cap. I don't care what nobody say. Giants should get a pass. This should not be the season where we're looking at, oh, the Giants. Next season, when we start off with Cam Scatterboo, when we start off with Jackson Dart, when we start off with Malik Neighbors, when we start off with these guys, then we should be looking. That's when we should start judging this team. But you should not judge this team, bro, off of this season, bro, because we've been a hospital team, straight up, bro. Probably the most injured team in the NFL while having the #1 hardest schedule, bro. Can't judge this freaking team, bro. Heck no, bro. Can't judge it, bro. We didn't start off with this man, bro. I promise you, we started off with this man, we win the 3 games. We win the 3 games, we lose, I promise you.
Been doubted, discarded, and still found a way to rise. The real story didn't start on draft night. It started when the Giants' season collapsed, 0-3. Offense stalled, veterans fading. Brian Dabble made the call.
I'm like, there is no way the Giants are going to start Jackson Dart against the Los Angeles Chargers.
He benched Russell Wilson
Why not?
and handed the keys to Jackson Dart. Week 4 against the Chargers. His first NFL
balled
start.
out.
Dart went 13 of 20 with a rushing touchdown and led the Giants to their first win.
And before that, here's a run again.
And look, you got a game plan against Dart, bro. You got a game plan against Dart.
Scatterbo had been buried on the depth chart until an injury in week 3 cracked the door open. When he stepped through, he brought the storm with him. 2 rookies, opposite worlds, same mission, drag New York out of the ditch. 4 days later, they turned that spark into a national statement. October 9th, 2025, MetLife Stadium, Thursday Night Football. The Giants won.
This was not a fluke. Everybody thinking this was not a fluke, bro. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, bro, they beat us the last time, bro, with a hospital team for surely. You know what I mean? But they beat us last time, bro. I'm telling you, but the rest was cheating for these boys. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. Kayvon Thibodeau literally took the ball out of Jalen Dirt's hands. You know what I mean? And they was cheating for these boys. I'm telling y'all, bro, they took away our TD. You know what I'm saying? So that right there caused Jalen Dirt to score in the TD, and then they took away our TD from Darius Slayton, talking about a pass interference. Bro, the rest was cheating for these boys, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
Hosting the defending Super Bowl champion Eagles, nobody gave them a chance. From the opening whistle, Dart commanded like a veteran.
He can run.
This was not a fluke, bro. We beat these boys down, bro.
Touchdown.
Even the second game, bro. We was keeping up with them, bro. Tell y'all, bro. Refs was cheating for these boys, bro.
Carry was personal.
Here's Scatterboo to the end zone.
Dart, 2 touchdowns. Scatterbo, 98 yards, 3 scores. Final, Giants 34, Eagles 17. MetLife erupted. The sidelines went wild. This was the night everything changed. And then, 2 weeks later, it all came crashing down. Week 8, back in Philadelphia. Cam Scatterbo went up for a
see, that's what I was trying to look.
Pass over the middle. Got taken down by Zach Bayon. And then, this happened.
It was on the coverage.
Oh, my God.
It was slow to get up. Oh, no.
His ankle. Oh, no.
Giants players turned away. Just like that, the dynamic duo the Giants had spent all offseason building was down to 1. The chemistry they'd built over 6 weeks was put on pause. New York had finally found something that worked, and it lasted exactly 5 games. But those 5 games, they showed the league exactly what the Giants had built. Because it wasn't just emotion, it was proof. Real, undeniable proof. And when you go back and watch the tape, you see what made them so dangerous.
Thank you, bro. Bro, preach to these people, bro. Preach to these people, bro. They think I just be talking. Bro. Tell you, bro, we gonna have a dangerous team, bro. I'm telling you. We finally getting the rebuild right. I gotta understand, bro. A lot of y'all probably be like on after we lost Eli, bro, and lost our players, bro. Bro, we had a long road of trash GMs. You know what I mean? Like I said, shout out to Joe Shane. I wasn't really too high on getting rid of Joe Shane. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really too high getting rid of him. You know what I mean? Because he had good draft classes back to back. He made some questionable moves, made some mistakes, but who don't? You know what I mean? But bro, we had trash GMs. You know what I mean? Like throughout our whole tenure. So these trash GMs, freaking hiring trash head coaches. You know what I mean? Drafting. I'm talking about the draft class was terrible. You feel me? So the past 10 years, bro. Freaking Joe Shane has been our best. This has been the best rebuild we've had so far. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, this has been the best rebuild, bro. Trash rebuilds, bro. That's why we've been BJ for so long, because this GM just couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? A rebuild supposed to only last really 3 years. A good 3 years. And that's what we doing. We it's slowly coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just feel like we finna go back to how we were. You know what I'm saying? It took a long time to get it right, but, you know, freaking trash hires, bro. Finally, we got it right. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we do good in this draft class, bro, and we don't get injured as much next season. We a playoff team for sure, Leoli. I don't care what nobody say.
Dart is calm chaos, the controlled gunslinger who reads pressure like he invented it. He thrives on RPOs, motion, and broken plays, where instinct matters more than structure.
I think he does a good job of running, you know, moving in the pocket, keeping his eyes downfield, still making throws.
Cam Scatabo, he's the hammer.
This dude is a weapon, and his style of play is very much battering ram. Yeah, he wants to pound people.
The kind of player who makes a defense feel every mistake. The offense is built on deception, zone reads, play action looks, and option plays that force linebackers to hesitate for half a second.
Obviously, you started off with Scatabo.
I'm so glad you're gone.
You know, one of our favorite.
So glad you're gone.
The way he plays.
This man right here made us lose so many games. This man right here was trash. After that 2022 season, bro, you was garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad you're going, bro. I'm so glad you're going.
The mentality he plays with, the toughness, the competitiveness, the grit.
Had to fire you, bro.
Speed. Dart manipulates. Cam punishes. And when defenses start overcommitting to the run, Dart takes the top off with a deep shot to Slayton or Hyatt. Two rookies playing like veterans. Two personalities, one heartbeat.
The Giants about their rookie. I'm hearing that Dart's been eating a W all preseason and can't. Like, he has aced the process. He's a fast learner. He's highly motivated. When you talk to the people at the Giants, first thing they say, he's tough as insert expletive word.
Jackson Dart and Cam Scatabo gave the Giants 6 games. 6 games of belief.
6 games.
6 games of what the future.
6 games out of 18. Y'all heard what he said? These boys only played 6 games together out of 18. And y'all got the nerve. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the nerve to talk about us now when these boys only played 6 games together? 6 games? 6 legit games out of 18? 6! Come on, bro.
Could look like. They beat the defending champs. They changed the energy in the building. They made New York feel alive again. And then Cam went down. This isn't a story about a dynasty. It's a story about potential and how fragile it is. A kid from Rio Linda who refused to go down, forced down by his own knee. A quarterback from Utah who went from having his perfect running mate to playing hero ball. They didn't get their full season. They didn't get their playoff run. They got 6 weeks. But those 6 weeks, they showed the entire league what Dart and Scatabo
6
could be
weeks
together. The
That's
question
it.
now isn't what they've done. It's what they'll do when they're both healthy again. This is Strip Sack, where we break down the stories the league won't forget. If you live for the moments that could have been championships, hit subscribe, because next season, we find out if lightning strikes twice.
That's all I had to say right there, man. That's all I had to freaking say, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, how long have I been streaming? I need it one more time. That's all I've been saying, man. You know what I mean? You cannot judge us now. You can't, man. You can't. You got to give us time. You have to give us time. You know what I mean? Next year, bro, we should take off. You know what I mean? Next year is when we should take off, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me